So good morning everyone and welcome to Edinburgh. We're here for the Edinburgh Sports Club Open. We're outside the club. This is the usual squash site breakfast with feature. It's not with Fram today because Fram's in Cairo where it's currently 20 odd degrees. We're 0 degrees here.
Slightly less maybe.
Yeah. So part of the reason for being outside is so you can see what it's like a nice crisp February the 1st in Edinburgh. And number two is we'll keep it short because if we don't, we'll be frozen. So we're here with the tournament director, Simon Boughton.
Yep.
So Simon, how many years have you been running this event?
First one was 2000. It was the first bit of money that Artemis gave us, and we had I gave Tim Garner a call, and he happened to be sitting with Marcus Barrett and Nick Taylor, who came up, and they played a fantastic final. They played a few of us local guys in the rounds previously, but then they played a fantastic 5-set final. Artemis really liked what happened, so they threw a bit more money at it, and that obviously grew for a number of years until probably about the last 6 or 7 years, when we haven't really had a sponsor as such, but we've kind of kept it going with the club, and we've had a very generous benefactor the last couple of years who sort of really pushed it. So this year is as strong as it's ever been, I think, with Paul and James and Daryl, who's been a great supporter of the event over the years. So we're looking forward to it, and of course the graded event, which you're playing in yourself, Steve.
Yes, I am. This is the first year I've not seen you on court in the main event, which tells you how strong the main draw is. And obviously you're good enough, but
well, I don't know, Steve. I'm getting a little bit slower, a little bit slower. So I thought I'd let the young guys get on there and not embarrass myself too much this year. Leave it to the organising.
So yeah, the men's field is really strong. We've got Paul Coll, who's just risen to a new record high of number 6 as the top seed, and James Wilstrop, former world number 1, of course, who's just arrived with Malcolm. But the ladies is going from strength to strength as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. This is the first year that we've been $20,000 challenger event, and obviously the last few years have been very strong, the ladies as well. It's obviously we've got a couple of top 20 players now this year playing, but right from the start, right from Wednesday night, there's some great ladies matches that we've really enjoyed watching. So we're really pleased that that's moving on, and we're pleased that the prize money is kind of equal among the two, and we're looking forward to watching some great squash this weekend.
It's equal as long as the conversion rate works, because one's in dollars and one's in pounds.
That's right, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And from my point of view, the fact that all 8 quarterfinals are going to be this afternoon and this evening on court 5, which is the famous bear pit court. It's like a normal traditional club court that you look over, except that you look over from up on high because there's racks of seating behind there. The players love it because of the atmosphere and because it's got a traditionally high ceiling, so you can actually do lobs.
Yeah.
Unlike the other courts.
Yeah, players that haven't played here before usually give away a few points there, chucking lob up. Steve, I know you like the higher courts there for the lob serves.
Yes, please. Yeah. I'm also quite in favour of the lower tin that you've introduced this year. For the first year they're playing on 17-inch tins. Please put me on a court with a 17-inch tin.
Yeah, no, we're really pleased to have those on the 2 courts that we use for the top events, 1 and 5, and that's going to make a big difference. I think the players will like that.
Okay, as you can see, Simon's starting to shiver now. It is quite cold out here. So just to wrap up, could you just tell me, number 1, your best, and number 2, your worst memories of the Edinburgh Sports Club Open?
Oh wow, okay. I don't really have any bad ones apart from the sort of the late nights, the 2 a.m.s before the days of Steve giving me his reports and me passing them on when we were sort of printing up and writing out all the schedules for the next day till the early hours, and obviously tired, making mistakes, putting people in twice for different courts. That's a kind of their days of the past. Now, best memories got to be court 5. Usually on the Saturday nights. Last year stands out a bit. Rory Stewart, who plays for us here and who does some work at the club, he had a 5-setter with Daryl, and it was a raucous affair on the court there, and hopefully we're going to recreate that same sort of atmosphere again here this weekend. So looking forward to it.
Okay, great. Thanks, Simon. You've got work to do all day today. I'll see you about 10 o'clock tonight.
Thanks, Steve.